there's 177 here. What up, everybody? Wait, I shouldn't even be announcing. I'm not the judge. I'm the defendant, dude.
Yeah, order. Shut the fuck up, dude. I'll hold you in contempt. Look, we're gathered here for the trial of Matt McCusker versus the Reddit.
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting case, dude.
Landmark case for sure. It's a landmark case for sure.
Well, you would think it is, but there has been Schaub versus the state of homeless cats,
sure,
which is a precedent, and that's what we have to consider. Did you commit Schaub level treason? That's up for the jury. I personally, I'm connected to this. I have my own. There's a big conflict of interest because I'll tell you what, you're gonna be innocent in my mind, but
no,
I don't know. We have to get some testimonies from some witnesses. Sure. We got to bring in some witnesses, see what the gay ass dogs. Excuse me, pardon me.
Excuse me. No, I'll give you the actual rundown of the entire situation. So this is what happened to me. I'm sitting there.
Let's hear your side of it first, and then we'll bring some witnesses in. All right.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there. I'm taking a dump. I check Reddit. I see everyone. Rainey complained about the pirating stuff. I see everyone trash.
Let me stop you there, please.
Yeah.
You need to learn respect, dude.
Who, me?
If you're in my court, dude.
Okay.
You need to learn respect. No.
So I'm sitting there.
We are not responsible for all of Chat Digital. If they do something gay, not that Rainey did anything gay.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there. The early on. I will say this: early on, when our shit was early getting put on YouTube, I acted gaily myself. So I understand where he's coming from to act, as people would describe it as gay.
Yeah.
There is a very solid argument to be like, go ahead.
Well, here's what happens. So I see that, and I've thought the same thing. I'm like, it's a losing battle. You can't do anything. But I see people in there. I see a bunch of little sniveling fucking dickheads trashing my dog, and I'm like, all right, you motherfuckers want to laugh? You motherfuckers think this is funny, huh? I was like, watch this shit, and I was like, delete both those fucking things. So that was my bad. This was a spaz. This was a full spaz while taking a dump. I was like, all right, you little motherfuckers, check this out.
You saw your boy getting dragged.
Yeah.
And you acted out of loyalty versus is this a case of acting loyal or being a nego fag yourself?
It's complex.
It is complex, and I have my own opinions on it, but I'll wait to hear the witnesses. So go ahead. So you saw Rainey getting dragged, and you snapped. You said, "Nah." You said, "It's like nah, dude."
Exactly. I said, "Nah, bro, we're not having this shit." So I was like, "Fuck this." I was like, I called the digital assistant. I said, "Yo, bro, strike him down." I gave him the full thing. I was like, "Dude, I can't. I don't know how to do this." So I called the digital assistant. I said, "Strike him the fuck down." He's like, "All right, cool." Like, all right.
Now, so we're clear for the record. Who is the digital assistant?
I won't. I can't enter. He's taking too much fucking heat.
You won't name names?
I mean, everyone knows it's Jake. So he fucking. He was like, "All right, I got you." And we were like, we were laughing. I'm like, "This is kind of." To me, I was like, "This is kind of funny."
Now, when you say we, it's you,
me, and Jake
having a good laugh.
Having a good laugh. I'm like, yeah. Wait till they see what happens with this. I thought they would get like a strike or something. I'm like, strike them down. So we have So they got stricken down, and dude. Meanwhile, I just like went to bed and woke up, and I'm working, I'm doing stuff, and all of a sudden I get a call from my digital assistant who's like, dude. Oh no, he tells me, he's like, they're blaming this on Rainey, and I was like, oh, that's fucked up. I don't want Rainey to get a bunch of shit for my actions. So I was like, all right, I'm like, chill, dude. We got to do a podcast in a day. I'll talk about it on the podcast. And he was like, I should go say it was me, and I was like, nah, dude.
Pardon me, in the courthouse, dude, in the courtroom. A cat again came down and shit right next to me, dude. It smelled so bad. It's unbelievable, dude. And he throws up hairballs on this chair.
That's so fucking funny.
I came down here and had to flip the cushion, and on the other side was another old hairball.
You might have to hold him in contempt.
Hold on, dude.
Clean up that turd.
Tibble is in contempt, dude. Look at this.
So
he's not a fan. All right, sorry.
So we're sitting there. So, I see that and I go, oh man, that's not good. And I said, whatever, I'll talk about it in a day. We'll go in there and I'll tell people, I'll unveil myself as the one behind the, 9/11 attacks. You knock down the 2 towers of fucking content. So so he was like, dude, it'll be funny if I went and said it was me. And I was like, nah, you don't got to do that, dude. He's like, nah, it'll be funny. Like, I'll just say it was me and I'll da-da-da-da. And this is where I feel guilty. Cause I was just like, and this is the thing I'm working on right now of not, cause I'll just like, in my head, it's like, no, that's a bad idea. But I'm like, no, come on. And I'll just go, okay, whatever, dude. Who cares?
Yeah.
So that's my bad. This is the genesis of this whole situation. Could have been averted by me being like, yeah, no, bro, seriously, don't do that. So when I figured, oh my God, maybe this guy does computer stuff. He's kind of savvy like that. He just used his own handle and went out and said this. So immediately they pulled up all of his shit. So I didn't know. He just texted me the next day being like, dude, I'm getting doxxed. Put me in the Reddit so I can like ban people who are doxing me. And I'm like, oh yeah, dude. Meanwhile, I'm working. I'm at home. I'm sitting there like this.
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, man, do whatever you got to do. And, where I'm like having to laugh with him. I'm like, this is fucking so funny. And I'm just, sitting there doing my thing. And then I start getting a bunch of messages. People are like, he's out of control. He's out of control. Blah, blah. We didn't dox him. All we did is we went on his YouTube thing and his name was in his public profile on YouTube. So it wasn't really a dox, although people were sharing his name because the name was already accessible. So he misrepresented a dox. And so meanwhile,
your digital assistant gave you false information about a dox, which led you while working to kind of not giving a fuck, be like, yeah, whatever. Go ahead.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, dude. I'm like, ban him. I'm like, be mighty with the hammer. And he, apparently though, he like.
It does sound funny. It does sound funny to be like, yes, dude, go behead your enemies in the subreddit.
It was so. I was sitting here laughing.
I can see how that would sound funny.
Laughing at my computer, sitting like, dude, this is so fucking funny. And then people are like, we're getting banned. Loyal fans are being banned from the chat. Blah, blah, blah. And I, by the time I had looked at it, Billy had already done all this stuff and done all this shit. But so what happened
Billy had come in and swung the sword.
Billy come and swung the sword, ran a little fucking banner real quick, dropped up a little billboard and did his thing.
Yeah, he now as a conspiracy theorist myself.
Yeah.
Usually what I do is I see who benefited from what happened.
Sure. Who did the crime? Exactly.
Anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there.
So then, all right. So then I it all started with, just me taking a dump and being like, fuck these guys, watch this shit. And then so then
yeah.
He did it.
Now, I think it's important, Matt. Mm-hmm. I think it's important to clarify when you say fuck these guys, you don't mean all of them.
No, that's kind of weird, man. And that's
you bad actors.
I don't even mean Radio Dogs. I talked to Radio Dogs. He's chill. It was just they got lumped in with unknown user, who was we've talked to before, and he was being a motherfucker.
Unknown user. That was about a year ago. I was DMing that guy to be like, yo, take this down, please. Please take this down. And he responded by giving me career advice. Yeah. And kind of being my digital assistant via manager Reddit DMs. Yeah. And that bothered me immensely when it's something, and then he was like, here's the California laws on content. Like I'm legally allowed to post this. And I was like, dude, I'm not going to sue you. I'm just asking you if you're telling me you're a fan. And right now I'm getting butt fucked by everybody. Could you please just take it down for a couple months? But as I learned through that experience, there's literally nothing you can do. And it didn't matter. So I sent him one drunk DM at 3 a.m. that was like, bro, I'm working on something worth millions, dude. I'm not talking Thumbtown money, all that. And then, I wish you could delete or Reddit DMs because I would have deleted. Yeah. That's an embarrassing one floating around. But yeah, and then of course.
Well, here,
unknown user was if he's on trial, he's fine for whatever. He's posting our shit. Don't give me career advice while I'm literally going through the SNL thing. That was crazy, dude.
Yeah, that was nuts. Well, this was the. So this is what happened. So then I'm sitting there and I get all these messages. Apparently, people just started fucking crushing this dude. Crushing. I saw the Reddit.
The digital assistant?
Huh? They crushed him, man. They absolutely annihilated this dude. So then I'm seeing this. I'm like, man, fuck. I shouldn't have told him to do that. he was guilty of the crime of, almost kind of misrepresenting a dox and then banning everybody. But, so that happens. But then I'm like, well, I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to like hang this dude out to dry for the sake of, people being like, I pay you. I'm a fan. You're me to be loyal to me. It's like, yeah, man, I hear you. But like,
now, I will say this, Matt, because privately, Matt knew what the fuck was up. I'm just talking. Let me talk to the fans, dude. Let me break it down. Matt knew what the fuck was up. He's just a nice enough dude that he wasn't going to smash the digital assistant because he knew he was strong enough to take on the digital assistant's sins. He knew it.
You had to. And they were my sins, dude. They were my sins. In retrospect, this is something, you have to be present at all times in your life. Otherwise, you just let things fucking enter it that can cause you chaos. But
you let evil hippies in.
They get in and they cause you chaos. So yeah, so it was like in my head, I was like, fuck this. I'm not going to bend to the mob. Never been to the mob, dude. Don't, never been to the SJW mob. I'm not going to bend to this mob either. I'm just not going to do it. But here's my sins. And now if that's the explanation. The sins were going on and throwing Swells under the bus. That's my bad. Swells is a man. I should have talked to Radio Dogs. Swells is a man.
Dude, Swells is a great dude. We love him. It's not wrong to make fun of him for saying you went over his head.
Yes, that was hilarious. That was very funny.
Very negligible. No, you're innocent to make fun of him for that.
True. But again, it's like the thing that I didn't want to, I just like, I can't, if I put in myself in Jake's shoes, I do this thing that I think is going to be funny and it ends up with everyone pulling up all of my videos ever done and being like, faggot, fuck you, faggot, you suck. And then the guy who kind of was like, yeah, man, knock yourself out was like, yeah, fuck that guy. I'd be like, what the fuck? So I was like, I just, I'm going to eat as big as his dick gets. I'm going to suck this whole thing because I can't, compromise my morals on this thing. So that was the crime. The crime was, in my eyes, I stand by the online daycare of fat retards. That's something that's a funny line. That's a funny line. I stand by that. And that's just but here's what people have to consider. And it's not at least, you don't consider whatever you want, but it's like, I'm sitting there, I'm working 5 months ago. I just had a kid. So like I just had a kid 5 months ago. I'm in not an emergency room. I'm in a C-section where it was like, my kid's heart's dropping every second before she's even born. I go until like I get scrubs on. They're like, they just kind of rush you into this. So like literally 5 months ago, I'm still recovering from this. You walk in and your wife's just laying on a metal table and it's like fucking freezing. And they're just cutting her abdominal wall. They're just cutting her open. And she's sitting there and just like wincing, just like this, like almost like out of her mind. And you're just sitting there like terrified. And all of a sudden they just like, the umbilical cord is wrapped around Maya's neck. What?
Gross.
So check this is where so if people want to understand my mindset, here's where I'm coming from. So, this was 5 months ago. I'm sitting there, they wrapped the umbilical cord away from my daughter's neck. That was slowing down her heart rate during all the contractions. And Brittany's like passed out on a fucking table. And then they just go from behind the curtain, presented me with a human being that I'm like, whoa. So I'm like, now I just have a human being. So that's like something now you get your bae back on her feet. So 5 months later, I'm sitting at a computer and all people are messaging me being like, I'm kicked out of the subreddit. Blah, blah, blah. And my brain I swear to God, my brain just goes, huh? Like what? Okay. Like what the fuck? What's the fuss here? And that's where my cavalier attitude came from. It wasn't trying to pwn anyone. It was legitimately being like, okay. Like just, I'm sorry, bro. I can't pretend like I was like, I shouldn't have trashed people, but I have to stick to my guns on that one.
Oh, look, these dudes on Reddit, a lot of them trash us all day, every day. So if you call them, a fat baby daycare,
true.
I don't know.
True.
You're allowed to talk shit on them, but it's not like, I don't know. It's not coming from a place of he doesn't like the fans.
No,
he's doing. Now, Matt, aren't you trying to do like a free psychiatry for some of these dudes?
Yeah, I'm so that's the other thing.
You love kids.
That was literally the thing I was working on. And I get these messages and I just go, okay. Like, all right.
You gotta work on them a little. Maybe talk to them.
But the thing is like, I do love all the dogs, even the nego fags. We've absorbed a substantial influx of nego fags, which they live amongst us. It's not a problem. I do love them, dude, and I'm glad they're here.
And again,
I'm glad they're here.
Here's the problem with the nego fags is it's very funny when it's not us.
I know, it's so funny, dude.
So as soon as it's on us, I'm like, man, fuck them. When it's on anyone else, it's very funny.
Well, that's the case. That's the whole subreddit. If it's on everybody else, it's fine. As soon as it hits you or somebody, it hits them, they're like, yo, whoa, I'm a fan. You're like, whoa, it's just like nobody can. We're all a bunch of sensitive pussies that want to make fun of everyone else and not get made fun of at all. So I was legitimately, I started seeing this stuff pop up and I was just like, literally, and it's so funny because it's like, Matt's a faggot. And I'm like, I'm not a fucking faggot, dude. Come on.
Yeah, dude.
It's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's the worst. And I called Matt while I was driving back from Philly and I was just like, dude, if I tried to explain because I was stressed about, like, this made me stressed.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, man, fuck this. And then I tried to explain, like, if you had to explain it to just an adult, like another person, like, they'd be like, oh man, you seem kind of stressed out. What's wrong? It's like, well, I'm getting called a faggot on this website. So
yeah, that was the state of things. So that was my crimes in my eyes are not being present enough and dictating what should have went on. That's my bad. I fully manifested this situation out of passivity. So that's my bad. The other thing was, and then being like, and I was in a double doozy. I'm like, I'm not throwing this dude under the bus. I could have just been like, hey guys, sorry. I read too many of the comments. I got bit by a nego fag. I became a nego fag on our episode. I nego fagged on a bunch of people. And that was it. That they're the crimes, dude. As far as I can see. It's very contagious, dude.
If you get bit by one, you instantly become one.
At least for 12 hours.
Even if you pretend not to be. I'll tell you who took a hit. Beezer's laid up right now, dude. That's
what happened with Beezer?
He's in his chamber, dude. He got called a faggot. Now he's in bed, just he's dead, dude. It hurt him too much. You guys hurt my dog, bro. Free Beezer.
But yeah, so that was pretty much it, man. I can't think of that was basically the story. It was legitimately being confused at being like, wait, are these guys like seriously upset or are they fucking around? Like, I can't really tell. And then people were honestly like, you're just loyal to the fan. And it's like, all right, man, I just didn't want some dude to like freak out. And you guys, what ended up happening was people were, but then they'll be like, most people I think are fucking around. But I think there were people who legitimately be like, you got fucked up.
There are. I mean, there's definitely like there's one dude. It's very funny. Not going to name him. Not going to give him the enjoyment. But if you look at Reddit, there's dudes that literally post all day, or at least like a dude will comment. You can look at people's comments. There's one dude that posts that I suck in every forum all day.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's just, they like you, bro. It's your little brother. Hello? Shit, Shane, I think froze. Shane is frozen. Yeah, man. I guess we can pull some of these dogs up. Let's get this boy up.
Am I frozen still?
Yeah, you're good. You're good now.
All right.
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying. There's my favorite types of people are the people who are like, the cast is over. They're doomsday. They're doomsday sayers. Like, it's over. The beginning of the end is upon us. It's like, all right, bro. Sick. But yeah, man. So that was it. That was the whole thing.
I'm looking at some of the comments now. He's claiming mistrial. Bill C claims guilty. I don't know if I like that, dude. It's early. We still got to talk to some people.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Let me get him in. Let me get him.
Get someone in here. Let's see what they have to say.
Yeah, we got to hear from the jury. Oh shit! Clicked the wrong thing. This thing moves so fucking fast. Actually, I'll put him up right here. Yeah, we need the jury. The jury right now is deliberating. I think that's pretty much everything I could think of. There we go. I think Bill C might be ducking. I think that's yeah, you're gonna get a lot of people, I think, who are kind of don't want to come up on the screen. Let me see. Bill C, are you being a pussy? Bill C, please report to jury duty unless you're being a pussy. Yep. Oh, there he is. Hold on, slow down. Jesus Christ, this is going so fast. All right. God damn it. There he is. I got you, Bill. There we go. No, that's not that. Here we go, Bill. You're up. You're up. It worked. Gave him the old pussy trap. I'm not fucking pussy. Let me up here. So Bill C's coming, and let me see who else. Oh,
let's do one
at a time. All right,
please.
All right. People are claiming this whole thing's a psyop. Good theory. Yeah, Bill C is working out his tech. But yeah, I mean that's kind of all I can think about. There was definitely that was it. It was just kind of
you are saying you were guilty.
I was guilty. I brought the situation, I manifested the situation, and I could have handled it better, but in the heat of the moment, I stuck to my guns, and
Damn, are you standing?
I'm at a standing desk, yeah. I'm in the box, dude.
I'm in my fucking judge chair, dude, with cat draw.
I'm at the box.
You look fucking yoked from the tits up, bro.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
You're like a Marine.
I mean, I could see that.
Bit of a long hair, though.
Come on, man.
Damn, bro.
Come on, bro.
The Reddit, would you say the Reddit treaded on you?
I would say. No, I mean, it's, where are you, bro? Where is this guy?
Bill C's ducking it, dude.
Bill C doesn't want it, dude.
Wow. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate how things went. But all we can do is move on as a family.
True. I just want to heal the nation right now. The nation wants to heal. I talked to all the actors. All the actors involved are on the same page, dude. Problem is you'll get the foreign influence of neg-fags, and they'll be like, let's keep stoking division. It's like, it's not going to happen here, bro. Sorry.
This is an undivided house, bro.
Sorry to break it to you, man. Yeah, but no, they're not coming, dude. He's not coming up. Wow.
Just bring it.
So I got someone else coming right now. I got temporary nego-fagativity. I think that might be the thing.
It was an outbreak within the entire community.
True. It was like the Salem witch trials, dude. I think everyone caught it and freaked out. Here we go. Ryder, what's up, bro? Your mic's off, man. All right. Not working. Ryder,
you're out, dude. Get him out of my court. Get him out of my courthouse.
All right. Let me see.
It's good you're defendant and bailiff.
I know. Yeah, dude. Give him one more shot, dude. I don't think he's invited 2 minutes ago, dude. Bill C. Come on. Bill C. I just want to hear what you're saying. Get up here. Whoops. All right. But yeah, man, how you feeling as judge?
I feel all right. I feel it feels interesting to be judge and to be kind of left out of you getting heat because, this is, dude, you can't just get one of us.
True.
It's a squad, bro.
Well, no, now I think you've been canceled by the left. I've been canceled by the right. So.
True. That's sick.
I did think about this, because I got like, there we go. A lot of people won't come in.
Bring in Moldy Toad, dude.
Yeah, get this motherfucker.
I recognize that name.
Get this dude in here. But yeah, so right now we need the jury to completely deliberate. Let's put this thing to bed. Bill C is. Some people saying Bill C is a snake in the grass, dude. I don't think so. I think he might be having technical difficulties. So, yeah, man. I'm just gonna invite a bunch of people and then see.
Yeah, see if you can get anybody in. Yeah,
a lot of people. Apparently, this is the hot seat, dude.
Well, if we reward people for saying that you're guilty and gay, literally everyone's gonna just say you're guilty and gay.
I mean, it's kind of the point of this.
It would be true.
Bill C was. I think Bill C got suicided, dude. I don't think he's gonna be able to come in here and bring in the full DOS.
It would be nice if we could get the tant.
True.
But man, imagine if you broke the tantalizer's heart. How would you feel?
I feel devastated, dude. I feel. I mean, dude, I talked to Radio Dogs. He's like the nicest dude in the world, and I was like, "Oh, sorry, bro."
Yeah, I mean, yeah, as soon as it got taken down, I'll also say this because normally I'd be like, yeah, if someone's posting our Patreon, just without even thinking about it, if somebody was like, "Do you want them to stop?" I'd be like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah.
But once it got deleted and everybody in the Reddit was like, "Oh, that's where I watch this shit. I donate and use that." Then I was like, "All right, fuck, keep it up." Sorry, didn't know that.
Yeah.
And also, everybody needs to keep in mind that this entire ordeal lasted about less than 24 hours.
Blew over, but
I think there was Bill boots on the ground within, the king of the Reddit.
There he is. Who's this?
What's up, man? How you doing? Can you
What's
hear
up,
me?
bro? How you doing?
Did not expect
dude.
the rendition of Jesus.
True Jesus, brown Jesus.
Yeah. How do you feel, bro?
I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good. How are you guys feeling?
Pretty good.
Good. All right.
Awesome.
So
you
what's
want me
good?
All right, man. So,
Are you tripping? Someone said they're tripping right now.
no, I wish, man. I wish.
Okay. All right, just making sure.
So the only thing that I want to point out here is Jake the Plug was sharing old test shit like a month ago.
Okay.
And he started perma-banning people for that same shit, It's not cool.
Sure. I mean, he was a hired mercenary.
I mean, he's a rogue mercenary. He's got a jaded
He went
past.
rogue. He did go rogue. He went AWOL on the assignment.
yeah.
He went completely AWOL. That's his bad. I don't think.
So the digital assistant was posting Old Testament.
Yeah, dude.
Game up.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
Yeah.
Take the fucking snitch.
Did you know that?
Huh? No, I just.
Not until after the fact.
No, dude, I don't know any of this.
Yeah, dude, I saw it on the Reddit. Someone was linking his old shit. It was like a month ago.
So you're sharing
that's
old text.
very big. That's big information. I appreciate it, Geico Caveman. Thank you.
All right, man.
That is big info. That is big info. Jake, if you want to come up, you can. If you want to speak your piece, I think I saw you in here. Unless, do we have any troops in here?
I would say avoid this if you can. There's no saving it. Unfortunately, there's no saving it. You must move.
Well, even that, it's like, was he sharing files? Of course. I had him on a dark op assignment, dude. You don't hire church boys for that.
So he
started banning. He went in there and people started motherfucking him, and he banned everyone. He started banning. He went crazy. You just banned everyone, dude. He crushed everyone. He banned everyone, and there was probably. I'd love to know how many people were in there, but I think there was like whatchamacallit. I think there was at least like 15. Actually, let's get in from Billy. We'll see how many people are actually locked up.
Bringing in Bill.
Yeah, he's not able to come in. Bill C absolutely won't come. I'd love to know what Jake the Butt Plug, not very nice. People crushed him, dude. But then again, I think people are just fucking with him, really. Man, I thought more people here we go. Yeah, I thought more people would like to come in here and
yeah, I would say this. If you're in the chat right now, see if you can only chat if you have something to say on camera, and we'll bring you. Just click a random fucking name and bring them on.
Although, dude, these are actually the questions are pretty good. We can go through those. So here's the question.
All right.
Looked like what?
Looked like Moldy Toad was trying to get in.
Yeah, his shit was fucked up.
All right.
Try him again. This is so fun. I love doing these. Moldy Toad. Toad, get in here. All right, so we got some people coming. In the meantime, dude, there's a lot of questions. I think people are more comfortable posting their questions. So one of they upvote them too, what people think are the best ones. How deeply do you think the cumtards have corrupted the fan base since the recent refugee crisis? I mean, I don't know. I welcome them, dude. I think they're nice to be here. Someone is shitting. There he is. All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello,
Moldy
what's
Toad.
up, dudes?
Moldy Toad. Travis.
What up?
I like that you're biking safely.
Yo, do you guys want to see? Can I show you guys some shit here real quick?
Yeah, please.
I rounded up some bad actors that were unrelated here. First off, we've got this guy who's been sentenced to death for being a baby right here.
Oh,
so we're going to kill the fuck out of him.
Yeah. What
And
else
then
you
I got
going
another
on?
one here who's the latest hypocrite on the radar.
Who?
Threw somebody under the bus and then wrote a book about not throwing people under the bus.
Oh
Nice.
shit, dude.
Oh, Uncle June, dude. Doesn't she look exactly like Uncle June?
And then what would any public execution be if we left out this fucking guy, huh?
Yeah, get him.
Thank God.
All right, give me 10 seconds here. I'll be right back. I gotta
10
line
seconds.
him up in the mass
Perfectly
grave
fine.
I got dug.
This is exactly what we need right now. This is exactly what this is Tiger
Just
King
gotta
shit,
wait.
dude. This is
Just gotta wait
exactly
for
how the Tiger
cameraman to
King
get
got
back.
popped. All right, let's see this.
Please have thermite in there and you blow your arm off.
All right, hand it to the camera.
What you working on,
Yeah,
Travis?
look at the squad, bro.
Damn, dude. Who wants to fuck around,
You
dude?
guys see everything?
Yeah.
Who wants to talk shit now, dude?
All right, check your microphones here. It's gonna get loud.
Did you hit any of them?
Oh, there you
Oh.
go. You got one. There you go.
Damn.
Damn.
Look at that.
Fuck.
All right.
That's all I
What do you
got,
think-
fuckers. Have a good day.
Dude, you
Oh, that
fucking
rules.
ruled.
Thanks,
That
man.
was awesome. Moldy Toad,
What up?
I heard you
Talk
sold him
back
that
to
gun.
Paulo.
Yeah, dude.
Say that again?
Do you have a knife?
Yeah, not right on me, but I got like 2.
All right, sick. What's going on, dude?
Not much.
How do you
Commenting on the whole Reddit situation.
Yeah, you're the jury. How do you weigh in?
Well, I feel like there's been a lot of nego fags lately, and like within the past week or two, they've entered the subreddit hard. Like, I went to Shane's show in Cleveland, posted a picture of it, and I just got attacked. I fought everybody on it. So I just took it down. It was a whole ordeal.
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts your feelings, right?
I mean, it wasn't hurting my feelings, but then like he started attacking my girl, and then she doesn't have his thick skin, so I was like, because he wasn't getting to me, so he was going after her.
That's an OL, bro. I'll say that right now.
Right,
That's
right.
a big time
I mean,
OL.
So people
I'm
out
got
with
that
all
shit.
in. Yeah.
The Reddit will go for your OLs as hard as they can at
Oh,
all
for
times.
sure. I that's why I just
They can go for it. I don't stand for that. I don't stand for that.
No, it is
Yeah.
junk.
Man, you can't
No.
attack a base, dude. They don't have the wherewithal on the internet to get a full force of a Reddit thing, dude. It's cheap and it's wicked.
But my overall opinion on it is I just woke up and all the shit was about Jake banning everybody, and I didn't get banned, but I think it was pretty gay that he lied to you about the doc, because nobody was doxing him that I saw. Like, they were just releasing they were posting his videos and shit, but nobody was doxing. And so he gave you false information to get that power, which is pretty gay. But
We're sick. We're pretty
overall,
sick.
Matt,
I hear you.
I stand with you guys. The cast rules. You both rule.
Hell yeah.
So I think you were being a little gay, but by taking his side at first. But overall, you're in the right. Whatever.
Imagine if you were my digital assistant and you went rogue, dude.
Right.
I would
And
have jumped
think
on the same bomb.
And I think the whole like Rainey situation, 'cause I saw that post. I get where he's coming from, but he went about it the wrong way. Like, he was trying to rile everybody up to like attack radio dogs and like strike them down and shit, which I think was going about it the wrong way. But other than that,
Rainey doesn't, and it happens. People don't know how Reddit works.
True. Also, too, people forget, like, you know, I know Rainey's a little older than us. We're kind of geezers, dude. Rainey's almost like 40 years old. Like, we used to rent from Blockbuster. So it's like you see that on there, like, God damn it, get this down. Get this down.
Yeah.
We're geezers,
overall,
dude.
the whole
We're
situation, I think this needs to be like, it just needs to be let go. Like, there's people still talking about the shit on Reddit, like up like an hour ago when I was on there.
Well, I mean, we're currently talking about it.
True.
You're right.
So,
But
all
I mean,
right.
after this, I think it should obviously be put to bed.
Get him out of my court.
All right, you're out. Moldy
Yo,
Toad,
thanks,
thank you.
bro. Thank you,
Moldy
bro.
Toad.
Sorry, I didn't mean to-
No, dude.
Thank
That
Moldy Toad, it sounds like he was very loyal. He's a loyalist.
it's a loyal
He's a
dog. He
Tory.
had
He's a
good
Tory.
points. Good points. He had good points. I mean, that seems to be the case. I think people were salty that I went on and was like Shut the fuck up, you fucking pussies. Which honestly, yeah, I mean, whatever. That gets in. The thing that the funniest part is a thing I've called customer consciousness, where people are like, but I'm a customer. You have to be nice to me. And it's like, okay, sure, whatever. But, that's something I think you see. And it's like, I hear where they're coming from. But again, the fact that people thought they were going to be banned from forever, that's how they're reacting. Like, they're like, that's it. I'm out. I got banned forever. It's like, dude, no, you fucking don't. All right. Someone says they have a controversial view. Let's see. I'm sure this is going to be absolutely horrific.
Billy, the savior of the Reddit, the king of the Reddit, texted me. He said his name's William McCusker on this. I don't know what to do to get on.
I don't think his webcam's on, dude. Watch. I'll try it again.
Oh, really?
Yeah. William McCusker. I can't add him.
Oh.
So Billy, he said he's not. It said he's not live. So he'd have to be. Is he in this thing?
I'm not sure. He must be if he's watching it.
Here we go. I mean, it says he's not live, so let me see.
It's all right.
Yeah, a lot of people want to get on. You try to do the thing. Oh, dude.
Billy's on his phone. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Probably. I think there's people because some people they won't. Oh, dude, it should be big. Let me see here. A lot of people want a full frontal tennis. I don't know.
No.
I think that's heavy.
No. Good God.
Oh my God. Here we go. We got two guys. We have a couple guys coming up. That should be good. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the issue, man. I think that's I think I spoke my piece, and look. Actually, you know what? Let's set these questions up. First of all, someone's shitting. All right, dude, this is a good one. So what do you say to dogs who allege that all this bashing of your fans, the real issue, as it seems ungrateful, is a psychological projection of your own deep-seated insecurities and belief that you're not worthy of all these laughs and admiration and only receive them due to your proximity to Shane? There's the question, dude. This is a psyop. So it's like, I mean, dude, honestly, yeah, I would say would people know about me to the extent if it wasn't for Shane's notoriety? Probably not. Worthy of all these laughs? Thank God for that. God made me this way. That's all I can really say about that. The whole thing of a psychological projection, it's like, I mean, sure, man. You can get into the. Well, no, the thing there. This is one of those questions, like nah, I got him now, but it's possibly. But if you try to think about someone else's projection, you're typically mind reading, which is kind of a fallacy in and of itself. But it could be, dude. It could be.
No. I mean,
it's bullshit.
That's debunked.
But that's
fake
kind of
news.
it. That's the dude. I like to read the questions, man.
It's pretty common knowledge that people come to the podcast for me and stay for Matt.
Is what it is, dude.
That's just raw talent. That's just raw talent.
So no, right. In terms of being a dickhead to fans, I'm just a dickhead. That's all that was from.
I don't.
Jake the plug. Jake the plug's here.
What up? Can you hear me?
Oh, that's up, Jake.
We got Jake. We have the guilty party.
Oh no, Jake! What are you doing? Get out of here!
I'm ready to take it.
Wait, who's this dude? Who's Emperor McCusker?
I'm your noble steed, bro.
Thanks.
I'm living. Go ahead. Sorry.
Jake, what do you have to say for yourself?
Oh yeah, I definitely fucked up when I put my own shit out there by replying to Radio Dogs. But when I asked for the power to ban, I told you, and this is doxing myself, but if you Google Jake the Plug, a newspaper article about me comes up, and it's like, this is his address and his name and where he lives. And so when I was like, let me get ban power so I can suppress this. So I never lied to you. I was just like, hey, there's a path for people to find me if they have my rap name. So I want to suppress it.
You just dox yourself.
Yeah, I doxed myself by talking on Radio Dog. And then, I asked you if I could suppress it. You seemed chill with it, so I went ahead.
Seems unsuppressible.
Yeah.
Being as a local newspaper published your address. Why would they do that?
Not my address, but my school, and someone's got my address. I got some. I got the DOS on a couple people sharing that on some Discords and stuff.
Point of privilege.
Point of privilege, Emperor McCusker.
How do we heal?
All right, Jake. What?
Wait, you're gonna get rid of Jake?
No. I'm gonna try to bring someone else in here.
Yeah.
Emperor McCusker. I think you're the fucking man. I think this is an important moment to just have Jake on. Do you have anything you want to say before you get out?
I fucking hate Seth Simon.
All right, bring you back to us again. All right, let's see.
Now, Matthew, I have a rumor that Billy is now on his computer.
All right, let me see.
Good Lord, if we get an in-person Billy the Liberator versus the
oppressor,
the evil hippie tyrant that he disposed.
Who do you think gave him his power?
Jake the Plug, you're saying you gave Billy the power.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at him on. What do you mean?
Wow, War Mode took a gift from Jake the Plug.
Here he comes.
He's trying not to at first.
Oh boy, dude.
Shit.
Oh, he's gonna spaz.
Here comes Billy. So there's backdoor deals done.
Jake, run, dude.
He hit me up. He hit me up, and I said there needs to be a savior of the sub.
Here he is. Here he is.
Yeah.
What do you say, Bill? What do you say to all these things?
What I say to all what?
What do you say to these charges? You guys are making backroom deals.
Backroom deals when he was trying to play pretend. He said he wanted to, what was it? Be the bad guy, me the good guy. I don't play pretend, dude. What'd you
do? What was your account of the events?
Bindi Irwin's cunt messaged me saying everyone's getting banned. And I took care of business from there.
Hold on, Shooter. I'll get you back in here. So what happened, Bill?
People messaged me about the subreddit. I'd like to call it my subreddit, you know.
You are
well, no, it's Swells is back in.
No. I'm saying
I'm having Swells get you out of there.
I've been on it since there was 45 people. So
true.
Yeah. Bill, you're one of the originals.
Yeah. I started it. No big deal.
Yeah. You left your post.
True. So what else, Bill? What do you guys say, Bill?
You got ask me questions. What do you want me to say?
So what happened? Someone hit you up and said they're getting banned.
Yeah, and then I saw everyone getting banned. That pissed me off because I've been banned from subreddits before. So I tried to fucking make it right. Told Jake to unban him. He said, no, I'll make you a mod. You can unban him. I said, dude, can you just fucking unban everyone? He says, I'll unban everyone except one guy. Forget his name. And I said, fuck it. Just make me moderator. Then everyone got unbanned.
So Jake was the one who said, you can unban him. I'll make you a moderator.
I didn't want to be a moderator. I said, I don't want to be a moderator. Can you just unban him?
Dude, it's good to be that way. It's good to be what's the word I'm looking for here? A leader that doesn't want to be. I'm a retard right now. Well, that's it. You didn't want power.
I think a reluctant leader.
Reluctant
hero. You're
reluctant. Well, Mansrader of the Reddit.
I look at it as we're Westeros. You guys are down in King's Landing, and we're up north, dude. I didn't wave my flag. When I go in there and take care of business, they know it's Jon Snow and the boys up north who did it.
Nah, that was big billboards, dude. You're like an advertiser. You're like a marketing PR guy. You're Edward Bernays, dude. You did like a marketing PR move.
No.
Well, I didn't know Jake the Plug made you the moderator. That's less valiant. But would you say this?
What do you want me to do?
Would you say you did a great thing? You did a great thing.
You did a good thing.
Jake ran and he cried. He cried like a little girl in the tunnels when the dogs got him. Jake, would you say if we were doing Game of Thrones, you would be Craster who lives up in the woods and fucks his daughters?
Dude, fucking daughters.
And Billy cut your head off.
I think I'm more like what's the dude who got his dick cut off and lives with Ramsay?
Reek.
I think I'm Reek, like before the redemption. I still have a redemption coming, at the end.
This is a very Reek moment for you.
Yeah.
That makes Billy actually the retarded torturer.
That's sweet.
Yeah. That'd be more accurate.
Bill,
what?
So you saved the Reddit. You are the savior of the Reddit.
Yeah.
King of the Reddit.
Yeah.
You're face to face with Jake the Plug right now.
Yeah.
Have you got anything to say to the boy?
Act right.
Act white?
Act right, Shane. Come on. Now.
I said act white. I was like, God damn, Bill.
Don't put words in my mouth.
I'm not putting words in your mouth. That just is something I might hear from you, or at least I would imagine.
I see the Reddit as a yard, dude. And shit started to pop off. I'm the first one to raise my hand. I raise my hand. I'm ready to get busy.
How do you do Reddit while you're driving a truck?
I was doing my paperwork at the end of the day after working.
Gotcha.
You know.
Man, now, Bill,
what?
If you're part of the jury as well, how do you feel? Would you say Matt's guilty or innocent?
Matt's a busy man. He is my brother.
It's a political answer.
He's a busy man. He really is. So
I mean, Bill, the fact that you just won't say no is just unbelievable slap in the face. As blood. Blood. Wow.
It sucks.
Hey, objection. Or fucking quiet in the court, Matt.
Wow.
Let the man speak, dude. Look, Matt's got some points, dude. Blood's
I got big secrets.
Who's your brother?
Jake
the Plug
or
me?
That Patreon money, Bill.
You guys stand up for Jake the Plug more than you stand up for me. Called me gay.
Who called you gay?
You guys.
When?
Billy's a gay bitch.
When did we say that?
When you guys were yelling at all the Reddit. And like, dude, I don't even
I
like
never said you're a gay.
Huh?
Those words never left my mouth. I never called you a gay
Shane
bitch.
Gillis?
We're talking phone calls?
You have a corrupt judge who's out to get me.
Oh, you're bringing in
out
personal phone calls, bro? You're bringing in the servers?
No, this was your Reddit yesterday or your podcast the other day. Rewatch it.
When did we call you a gay bitch?
All right. If I did, Matt or Bill, if I did say that, I'll go on the record right now. Very publicly apologize to you.
Thank
I
you.
will apologize. I didn't mean to call you a gay bitch.
And then went on the Discord and called me a backstabber.
I went on the Discord. First off, I go on the Discord because I know Bill's on there 24/7. I literally
if I'm on there 24/7. Lie.
All right. So I was on for 20 seconds and you immediately jumped in when I started making fun of you?
Obviously, I was on the Discord when all this was happening.
You were on the Discord lurking. I went on and let's recap what I said.
I was making a poopy, dude. Sorry.
It just so happened. Look, I knew you would be on there. I went on. I was like, first off, I went on to defend my dog, Matt.
Yeah.
I wanted them to know that behind the scenes, Matt was dying on a cross for Jake the Plug's faggotry. Jake, I apologize. You've been a bit of a faggot.
What?
No, good.
Skeeler.
Hey, I'm here.
What do you guys say?
Oh, I just need everybody to be more positive about this. This is a great fucking podcast.
Hell yeah, lady.
I could have swore you just called one of us a faggot in the comments.
No, I was telling everybody that they need to up their game, calling everybody a gay, retarded faggot. You need to use some more legitimate.
Shut up, you retarded
faggot. What words should we use?
I don't know.
Bill?
Something
Bill?
worse.
No, Skeeler, you're right,
To
Skeeler.
be
You're right.
mean.
Skeeler, you're exactly right.
Over and over again, you're a cock, you're a retard, you're a faggot. It's kind of annoying. I'm here trying to fix the goddamn boat.
Heard that, Skeeler.
Skeeler, thank you very much.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you for the
Appreciate
positivity, that feminine positivity.
Keep it positive, guys. It's a great goddamn podcast.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're trying to tell Bill. He's just being real mean to everybody.
I'm not being mean. You're asking me questions. I got to answer.
No, how do you answer, Bill? Answer the questions.
What?
How do you feel? You're a juror. What's your verdict?
You put trust in your young one. You were like, fuck, I'm real busy with my daughter. You got a young guy. He's hungry. And then he was crawling. He tried to fucking run. And he tripped over his shoelaces. It happens. It's not the end of the world. But he did it in a very gay way.
You gotta keep it real for the dogs on Reddit, dude. You can't just let them off the hook like that.
True.
I mean, he's off the hook. Man's gone.
He's off the hook.
Now, Bill,
Jake's a good boy. I'll say this. Jake's a good boy. He is a very honorable thing he did. But that first grenade went off, and I think he got flashbanged. And he was like, oh shit. Oh,
He was like the guy in Saving Private Ryan who was stuck reloading his shit all stuck. He didn't know what to do.
I wasn't ready for the criticism.
I don't think anyone's ready to get hit with having literally hundreds of people. I think evolutionarily, we're not designed for hundreds of people at the same time to be calling you a faggot. I think it like temporarily blinds and deafens us.
It makes me think, like, am I? You know what I mean? I started thinking deeper, like, maybe.
What do you think the signs are, Jake?
I don't know, man. If everyone around you calls you gay, it's like, maybe.
Well,
walks like a rat, talks like a rat, smells like a rat. Good chance it's a rat.
Right.
Billy's now how Billy's getting a little more brash as it goes on.
Yeah, he knew he was
shy
too
guy.
nice.
He's a shy guy at first.
You can't show the true sweetheart that you are.
You guys, you have questions for me?
Well, I asked you. I've been getting all these
gave you
politicians. I'm getting like Joe Biden answers from you, dude. How do you think? Straight. I'm a
Don't
straight
show
shooter.
bait, dude. Never show bait, Jake.
Get back out of here, dude. What are you? You fucking crazy,
How
bro?
can you not learn, Jake?
This is a childish shit.
Dude,
Cool,
Jake,
dude.
get out of here. That's it.
Cool girl, dude.
Jake, no.
No one cares.
That's nudity, dude.
That's dumb shit. That's why I called him gay, dude, because he does his stuff. He's not ready to run your Reddit. He's not ready to run anything.
Oh, look at wow.
That's childish right there.
I mean, you're showing ass. That's pretty sick. But
He did try to appease the dogs by showing cheeks.
Yeah.
he showed some ass. That was a golden
That's a
calf,
bullshit
dude.
tactic that I won't fucking stand for.
That's not a bullshit
Bill?
tactic.
Don't
Bill,
listen
it was
to this. Look at a girl's ass.
It was.
I mean, dude, honestly, when you got to hold that deep, the only way out of that is a fat ass, dude. I mean, honestly, it's from a tactical perspective, showing some fat ass is pretty sick.
Bill.
What?
Now, as a conspiracy theorist like myself, would you say normally when like like a horrible tragedy like this happens, and then you think to yourself, who gained the most? That's usually who's behind it.
Yeah.
Who do you think came out of this?
I did this.
I don't think you did it, but I think your fingerprints are behind the scenes, dude. I think you're.
I'm sorry for handling the situation very well. What I say to Jake the Plug? Hey, dude, I don't care. This is making Matt and Shane look bad. Who's best? I have.
I appreciate that you said that privately.
Boys.
I appreciate that you
Fuck
said that
me,
very
dude.
privately.
Fuck me. I don't care about me. Fuck me.
What are you talking about, dude? Why would I'm not
That's
saying
what I'm
that.
saying. I'm just care. I care about you guys.
You're my little brother,
Do you?
dude. I love you.
I do. Go ahead, Shane.
What's
up, Tant?
What up, Tant?
Hey, I'm gonna close the chat real quick. All right, what's good?
What's good, dude? What you
Wow.
doing?
Yeah.
Tant doesn't
Well, I've been.
Jake the Plug showing asses like that.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, it was kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie, but however, so for me, at least, white rappers get no forgiveness, no matter unless you're Slim Jesus. If you're Slim Jesus, you can do whatever the hell you want. I don't give a fuck. The second, hold on, let me set this down real quick. If you're not a member of the Melanation and you're trying to talk, in a rhyme, it's gonna look bad, And he looked bad doing that, like real bad. Have you seen the videos?
I thought the video was sick. The one where he's naked, I actually kind of.
You thought it was sick? I mean, okay, maybe that's just the generational gap there, but that's my rule on everything. But honestly, so I'm in the Reddit, both of the Discords and everything like that, and it was kind of funny because whenever he posted the incriminating text or whatever, like admitting to the crime, this is like the one day I checked Discord and all this shit happened. So it was like right underneath it was just me being like, guys, all you gotta do is pay one.
Oh no.
There you are.
I'm back. Guys, all you gotta do is pay $1, wait a couple months, binge them, and then unsubscribe. And then everyone was like seeing that too. I was like, fuck, like the one time I post, it's just like everyone's seeing it. But no, so that's pretty
dude,
much.
I mean,
like,
the fair thing that people say that like Matt's a hypocrite. I didn't even really care that people are doing it. I am a thief. I steal from self-checkouts constantly.
Honestly,
but again,
one time
any
I tried to
thief
do that,
doesn't want their stuff
immediately.
stolen. So like he steals. It's like, of course.
Yeah, well, hold on. Order. It's not like you're going into Target and stealing from the the fucking cashier's pocket. You're stealing from a giant corporation.
True.
Now at this point, Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast has risen to
Matt and Shane LLC,
absolute monster corporation.
Sure.
With small sister companies that.
Well, I do have a solution to all this. I actually did come with a solution.
Stepbrother,
so I mean, I actually did come with a solution.
What's the solution?
But, okay, so essentially, I pitched this, but everyone ignored me. So what you got to do? Delete the Reddit, delete the Discord, only communicate via physical mail.
Come on.
So we're gonna start
Damn.
like, writing letters to each other. I want to write letters to each other. That'd be super pleasant, I think. And then we don't have to deal with any of this. So
Writing
know what I'm
letter,
saying?
yeah, physical mail will be tight, or even just like everyone puts their cell phone numbers up, and we just call
So
each
I
other.
gotta-
What's up,
So I
King?
gotta open the mail every day to see a picture of someone with Downs. That's like, look at Shane learning karate.
yeah, just like like
No, I like it when-
in written form, some calligraphy just saying chill, chill, chill.
Yeah. Another really funny thing is, and the Negofags will react to this. If they're being harsh and turning on us very hardly, very intensely, if you click their username and look at their old comments, scroll back 150 days ago, and they were trying to talk like us.
Yeah,
It's very interesting.
I've seen that, yeah.
Same dudes that are like, fuck these pussies, fuck them. Scroll back 102 days ago. It's like, yo, drinking Coors Light on the beach, salt life, yo. Like, bro,
Sideys, yeah.
They're in the rebellion phase, Shane.
No, you can't.
It's the adolescent phase of the fan base. True. It is true.
Sure. Oh yeah,
True.
Pleasure to meet you, Bill. I didn't formally introduce
You too,
myself
Tant.
to you.
Yo,
Nice to
Tant.
meet
I know
you.
who you are, Tant. Don't worry about that.
It's my little bro.
Yeah, it's
I love
very
him.
exciting.
I love him.
I like your podcast. It's very nice. I enjoy
Thanks,
listening.
We're here for Matt and Shane.
Hey, are you getting jacked,
Yeah, that's
bro?
true. No, I've been sick for like the last 3 weeks, so it's like
You
kinda
got
sucky.
COVID?
Maybe, but I figured out how to cure it. So like basically, it's like super hot here now. So I was like super cold. So like while I was at work, I would just go sit in my car with the AC off for a while, and it kind of fixes everything.
You're
For
going
me
to
at
work.
least.
Going to work with COVID?
I mean, I got my mask on, so I got an air purifier. So
Of course, of course.
I mean, everybody who comes in though just complains about the mask. So it's like I let them in. They can come in, do whatever they want. It's not up to me. I'll do what I got to do.
All right. So before we got to, would you say, what's your vote here? Is Matt guilty or innocent?
I mean, again, I don't know why we're talking about Matt. Honestly, Jake is literally like white.
No, this is my doing. This was my doing. Tantalizing.
Jake's not
young
on
man.
Well, I guess I'd say you're innocent, but it's like, you could have. Actually, I mean, I feel like this is all just a bunch of like a big misunderstanding. But I also don't like Jake, so like, I think I'd say Matt's innocent.
Matt is innocent. That's Tantalizer's vote. Your vote counts as a lot. Jake has already been dude. War Mode was boots on the ground and executed Jake. Jake can't be on trial. Billy slayed him.
It's funny how many of the people in this like thing. Every time I notice people come in, everybody's like round faced and like bearded. It's like super funny. I don't know. I feel like I'm the only one who noticed that trend, but
it's a PA. That's a PA.
I mean, I guess.
So you're calling all our the Reddit fat bearded pussies. Is that what you just said?
Don't put Tantalizer in the crosshairs.
I'm just jealous. I'm just jealous because I can't grow a beard. So I mean,
me either, bro.
Honestly, I'm envious. So
this is my honest feeling. It is ultimately my fault, dude. As a man, when you don't hold on a second. Come here. Get upstairs. Get out of here.
We say, Shane.
Come on. Get.
Are you in a chain, Billy?
Huh?
You got ice on your neck?
Sure, Tant. Yeah.
Bill, how are you?
Yeah, dude. As a man, you can't. You have to be present in every single second of the day, dude. If you're not paying attention to what's going on and something happens, that's on you. That's my bad.
I'll take his order fulfillment job, like I was saying. I was still on the table.
Well, here's what we're working on. I think we can't hire. We need to just figure it out. We can't hire because you could be the next Jake, dude.
That's true. That's true. Everyone could turn on me like in a split second. So like I again could kind of feel for him because it's like being put out in the spotlight and having all these people turn against you. Like I can understand how that would suck, but he did put himself out there in a pretty bad way by rapping. So it's like again kind of deserved. So.
Wasn't in a position to take a hit like that. I thought he was going to be way more covert, way more hidden. That was like when I used to prank call people off of my Google Voice and they were like, email me, like, stop fucking calling me, you idiot. And I'm like, oh, fuck, shit, sorry. My bad.
Wait, so did you pay him to do that specifically? Because he said he was getting paid. That's what I was confused about.
For do what? No, that was just for like website design and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You guys have a website? That's sick. Nice.
Yeah, that's where we sell merch from. Let me see.
Thank you, Tant.
Thank you, Tant. Always a blessing.
Sweet boy.
Is a sweet boy. All right. Everyone that wants to come in here, their fucking cameras off. Yeah, I mean, Tan is true. No one. There might be the white rapper clause in here. People are racist against white rappers. Snoop Dogg actually just declared that Eminem's on those top 10.
Would you read another question?
You guys need me anymore? Or no.
Yeah, Bill, come on. What's the matter?
Oh no, I didn't know. I don't want to.
I like having you in here.
This is like all your fans' time, dude. I want to be a hog.
We can fit another one in here.
You after what you did? Come on, man.
What?
You're a hero.
No, I'm not, dude. I was just doing my job.
That's what every hero would say, dude. You're pretty much Chris Kyle.
I mean, you pretty much are.
You're basically Chris Kyle.
I don't think so.
Come on, man.
Okay, so people say, why is Jake? Jake was on the stand. I was trying to get the Radio Dogs. The Radio Dogs guy is such a gentle soul. That was the thing I felt the worst about. I talked to that guy. He's like the sweetest fucking dude. I'm thinking about. I already been in talks with him. I think we're going to have the Radio Dogs be our official pirater. That'll be our Radio Dogs is our official pirater.
Oh, okay. So they're the ones we officially.
Everyone else gets struck down. No, just let it go.
Yeah.
But I gave Radio Dogs a very treasured piece that no one else has when I tried to do a pickup artist thing, and it completely fucked up. So Radio Dogs is in possession of the pickup artist episode.
So you gave him a video as a sign of a token of goodwill.
Yeah.
And he's back on. He's back on YouTube.
Is he?
No, I'm asking. Is he?
He's supposed to. I emailed YouTube already, so he should.
So you emailed YouTube almost within 24 hours of the whole thing, right?
Right away. As soon as I talked to the guy, he was like, "Man, I feel bad." I'm like, "Dude, you don't have anything to feel bad about, dude." That was me taking a dump, being like, "Oh, this will be funny." So yeah, man, that was it. Radio Dogs, I think, is the only pure soul here. I really agree. Radio Dogs is the only pure soul amongst all of this. He might be the angel of everybody. I mean, Billy definitely had been there. Hero got his boots dirty, did his thing.
Bill, thank you.
Yeah.
I got crucified to a cross. Shane was just mostly an unbelievably loyal.
I was devastated.
Unbelievably loyal. Shane was Mary at my feet, dude.
I was devastated. I was heartbroken.
Yeah, dude, it was good. I think this was good. We needed a civil war. Things were too peaceful, and it definitely brought everyone together. So
Shane is Judas.
No. Shane would call me Judas.
Oh, people asked about the credit card.
Billy is Judas.
Nah, Billy's not.
Billy's Kane. Billy's Kane.
Billy's just Lex Luthor, dude. Billy's just ambitious.
Kane killed Abel, baby. Kane was jealous of all of Abel's love that he was receiving from God.
Saved his brother's life.
And Kane smashed Abel over the head. Now he's scarred forever for what he's done, dude. For his fratricide.
Now Billy did a good thing. You know, he could have came out in my fucking defense and never did. But what's up, bro? Harrison, I think your mic's cut. Harrison,
there we go. We're all good. What's up, guys? How's it going?
Chilling, man. What you got
to say?
What's
up, Billy? What's up, Shane? Shout out Wormwood. Hell yeah. So I was telling you about my psychic grandmother. I don't know if you wanted to talk about that. I don't give a shit about Reddit.
Hold on. We're gonna try to hold on there.
Finish that shit up. All I say is Matt's innocent, and he had a temporary spaz in the bathroom when I was putting out a hurtful shit. Spazzed. You're innocent, man. It's okay.
Thank you, bro.
Fuck it. That guy rules.
Guy fucking rules for sure.
Yeah.
That guy's cool as a cucumber in front of the camera, dude.
You have a psychic grandma?
Yeah, dude. She's my great grandmother-in-law is psychic, and I was skeptical at first. Like I know how those people bullshit with ears and shit, but she nailed 3 for 3 on a reading of me. She's like, "You're gonna come into a money. You're gonna get a $200 speeding ticket," and she also predicted that my daughter was gonna be born in the month of March or month of May.
Damn.
So. Yeah, the next night I won poker with my buddies. I got a $200 speeding ticket, and then she predicted me getting a raise and shit. So she's made me a believer, but I'm still fucking skeptical. So
sick, dude. That's awesome. Your grandma fucking rules.
Yeah, dude, she's pretty rad. She's like 90, and she's the only geezer I give a fuck about because I have a strong I'm with you, Shane. Like, who's ever given a fuck about geezers? That's until now. I was at the store and some geezer put his hand in my face because I told him he looked like an idiot wearing one glove and wearing his nose around his or his mask around his nose.
Yeah, you called a geezer an idiot?
Yeah, I was like, you look like an idiot. And he was like, you want to go? I'll fight you. And he put his hand in my face. And I was like, look, you geezer. You got all
damn. You're an evil hippie, dude. You're an evil hippie.
No, dude, I spazzed on him real quick.
I want to be the first person. I want to be the first person canceled for elder abuse. I'm like going home and beating my mom.
I'll call an old white racist person racist. That's why. It's because he was giving the Walmart lady shit about the exit being closed, and I was like, leave her alone. And then that's when he went on me. So,
God, I wish I fucking saw that.
Yeah, dude, I spaz hard on old white people.
All right, I'm gonna let you go, brother. You're the man. Thanks, dude. Phil, how you feel about that? That probably pisses you off.
That was good. I feel bad. Tantalizer asked me if I had a chain on. I said sure. And he made a weird face. I hope he doesn't think I was being a dickhead to him.
I mean, I don't understand what happened.
He made a weird face after I said sure, and then I realized it might have sounded like me being.
Tantalizer said, "Oh, sick, Billy, are you wearing a chain?" And Cool Bill just goes, "Sure,
sure, dude."
God damn, do you hate your fans like that much? God damn,
we've been up a long time. You just got up. Old boy's been up since 4.
Oh, do you want to go to bed, Bill?
It's Friday.
It's Freaky Friday for you.
I'm just hanging out. I'm 2 quesadillas deep right now.
That's nice.
Yo, they're swells,
I like
dude.
the cut of this guy's
What's up, Wells?
What's going on? How's it going? Dressed up for the trial. What's going on, guys?
Dude, there he is right there. There's the man. There's the true hero.
What it do? Nah, I didn't do shit. It was all Bill. It was all Bill.
Blessings.
Bill. After Jake appointed you?
No.
So
wait, you're Kingslayer. You're not. Your character's Kingslayer. Jake was king. He appointed you. You betrayed him, dude. Everybody knows you betrayed the king.
Jake's not the king ever.
Kingslayer.
Swells, walk us through the day.
Shit, dude. So it starts off just similar to Billy's. I hear from a great dog, you/Bindi Irwin's cunt. Great dog, loves you guys. He says he's banned. So I've never banned a motherfucker in my life. I've only removed 2 posts in my I don't know how long of doing this. And yeah, man, 20 motherfuckers were banned. I see this guy has your I go on the Discord, see this guy has your blessing, and I'm just like, well, fuck, I guess we're just doing that now. And I didn't realize that. And then at first I thought he was just banning people for sharing the links, right? But then I heard about all the YouTube shit talking stuff, and that's what I was like, this dude is banning people for no reason. Anyway, I'm glad it's fucking over now. I'm ready for it to be fucking over.
Oh yeah, man. No, absolutely. I think that was a tough day for you, dude. It was absolute dissent.
Hardly, bro. Hardly. It was my girl's birthday. Went to the James River. Fucking chilled for a few hours.
Swells, can I ask you a question?
What up?
How did you feel when fucking Matt went behind your back and over your head?
Can you believe that, dude? He went right over my head, bro. Unbelievable. And I told Shane in the Discord, I was like, hey, the next time you talk shit about me, can you do it on a free episode? Because it feels bad paying $10 to hear about how gay I
am. That's my bad.
It was the proper response from Swells, dude.
Listen, water under the fucking bridge, guys. I'm just ready to move on.
That's a leader.
I think at this point, the Reddit's just fucking around. Nah, listen, Bill's a boss.
Bill's the true leader.
Listen, I want to know about these War Mode Patreon numbers post this issue, dude. That's what I want to know because if I had to guess, yeah,
I mean, you know what? Ours went down quite a bit, and it seems like Bill's went up quite a bit, which is nice.
It's almost like
Bill, how'd that go?
Situation right, and you handled it wrong. Wow.
Oh man.
Are you talking moral code, or are you talking dollars at the end of the day?
Moral code. That was for Matt and Shane's. Was this not Swells? Did I say I'm going to do this for War Mode or Matt and Shane's?
You had good intentions. You had good intentions.
On the Reddit publicly, you said this is for Matt and Shane, or did you immediately post pictures of War Mode?
No, I said this sub is now haunted. I started posting scary.
That was very funny.
Having fun. And then everything Jake does stands against what War Mode stands for. So I put up a picture of Mance Raider with war mode. It said, "Don't bend the knee." I didn't say anything else.
Don't bend the knee. Now, do you think people might interpret that as perhaps don't bend the knee to Matt and Shane's, or
No.
don't bend the knee
Because it
to
wasn't
Jake?
Matt and Shane's. If you were on the Reddit, you would know it was all about Jake the Plug. Not everything's
I'm
about
on the Reddit.
Not everything's about you, dude.
On Matt and Shane's
Yeah.
subreddit. Bro, I did. Now, I also apologize to Bill because initially I felt like Bill used this as a commercial for war mode, and I didn't like that. I spoke to the man. He told me I was wrong about that, and I believe him. I believe him. I don't think he came from a place of self-serving, backstabbing his own brothers for Patreon money. I don't think that's where he came from. Just so we're clear on that.
I think this was all just a swirl of people come from the best place in their hearts, dude, and it was just turned into a love fest. That's what I think happened.
Yeah, of course you would, dude. You're guilty. Shut up.
Listen, I got on the Reddit today. I saw the top post was Matt's face crudely photoshopped over Hillary Clinton's, and I was like, okay, things are back to normal now. Things are all right. People are being funny again. Anyway,
True. Happy about that.
Oh hell yeah!
Thank you for your service, bro. You're
Appreciate it, bro.
elite.
I literally don't do anything, guys. I just listen to the podcast. It's whatever.
Dude, big time. Thank you, bro.
Man, honestly, this is what you guys get for doing all that weird devil shit.
What are you talking about?
Constant hail payment, this in my house. That shit came back to bite you guys.
Hail him, dude.
Yeah, you had one. What's it called? What's payments? Fellows or followers?
His familiars?
Yeah, Jake the Plug was one of Matt's familiars, dude.
No. Jake doesn't hail payment.
I don't know. That shit he did with his girlfriend, with the girl he's supposed to be in love with. I wouldn't
hail payment.
Matt,
Dude.
would
Look
you
at
get
the cat right now, Bill.
Are you
Look at the cat.
I'm not kink shame, but would you do that with your wife? Would you bring her down here right now? Show her
No, I wouldn't, but I'm an American. I wouldn't restrict someone's freedom and do so.
What he did was un-American right there, and you had him running the sub.
I said I'm American. I wouldn't restrict. I wouldn't restrict
did.
someone's freedom to do so. I'm a Christian and I'm American.
Because you keep letting that happen. They tiptoe more. They keep doing more, and then it turns into them fucking kids.
What, Bill?
Think
Jake's a pedophile now?
That kind of horseplay only leads down to one road, Matt.
What?
It just keeps getting worse and worse until someone has to step in and save the day.
And you're that guy, dude. Thank God.
It happens in history all the time.
Goes my hero.
It happens in history all the time. Sometimes people succeed. Sometimes people fail.
Well, people trying to claim. First of all, people trying to claim we never addressed Prince Andrew. It's like we talked about Prince Andrew, bro. Catch up, dude. Come on.
Yeah,
don't put that on me.
Him not sweating,
huh?
You talked about him not sweating.
Yeah, we talked about that shit.
I'm a fan of the podcast.
You're a good boy, bro.
And a contributor of a lot of our before war mode.
Shane downed his pledge too. That's kind of weird.
That was hilarious, actually.
After doing that, Shane downs his pledge on me.
Downed his pledge from 5 to 1, and guess who immediately noticed it? Was it the guy with his eyes? Was it the guy with his eyes? Pardon me. Was it the guy with his eyes? Pardon me. I didn't know you were on your phone. Didn't know you were phone on the day. Didn't know you were on your phone all the day.
Yeah.
Now listen, Bill, William, please. Were you looking at the Patreon? Don't try to distract me.
Is there a question?
No,
Bill.
I get push notifications from my email.
I didn't think you were looking at your phone.
It says Matt and Shane Secret Podcast, my favorite podcast. I got a notification with your guys' name on it, and then it said they downed their pledge to $1.
Bill. So this is two things. Hold on. So, Bill, you never are on the Discord. Literally within a minute of me making fun of you on the Discord, you're on it, coincidentally. Yeah. You don't always look at your phone. As soon as I lower my money on your Patreon that I give to you, you notice it right away?
Yeah.
Both coincidences? Now, it seems like you had your eye on the Patreon the day of this incident.
You
yes
want
or no?
that to be the case because there's people
It was the case. I noticed it immediately.
Not in the comedian world, but in the real world, there's nice people out there.
Bill, come on, bud. You're in the podcast world. You're a podcaster. Please. Huh? You're a podcaster. Like it or not, you're a podcaster. No,
I hear you, but I don't act like one.
Kind of. Eye on the Patreon. That's what I'm saying. Bit of a podcaster move. Now, yes or no, your eye was on the Patreon at the exact moment I lowered the pledge.
No, I got prosecuted on email.
I rest my case. I let the jury fucking decide that one.
Wide Bobby, what do you got to say?
I just wanted to bring up the point that we're discussing whether or not this young man before us is a faggot. But we need to listen to ourselves and think about what is a faggot. Can we not decide that he who cast the first faggot might, after all, be a faggot? I think that there's just too many faggots being thrown around here. And in order for us to judge whether or not this beautiful young boy is a faggot or not, is not our place. Only our Lord Payman can judge this man. We do not have that power.
Dude.
Hail him, dude.
Wide Bobby, dude. Wow. That might be that might take us out.
Have fun.
God damn. Wide Bobby. Did not see the payment coming in on the end of that.
I've subscribed to both Patreons, by the way, so there is a payment supporter in the ranks of mode.
Comments.
Don't worry, Bill. Don't worry, Bill. You'll get your money, all right?
Fuck, man. Wide Bobby. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Just got to stick up for the boys.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Wide Bobby. Appreciate you. Yeah, dude. This is awesome. This was good. This was good.
Look, honestly, War Mode obviously fucking rules. Donate to that. It's fucking hilarious.
For sure. For
Bill.
sure. Billy, good, valiant. It was valiant efforts all around, Bill. Good. You did a good job. Louse. You taking a dump? You better be taking a dump. You better not be lying.
Yeah, bro.
You dumping, bro?
All right. Get rid of the chat. All right. So Matt is innocent. Shane, what up? Bill.
Yo, show turd or we don't believe you. Show turd.
Don't
show turd. No bird.
Absolutely don't show turd.
Hey, Bill. Bill, you like guys.
Yeah.
You like guys.
Okay.
But definitely Matt is innocent. So that's all I got to say, man.
Definitely straight. So that's like weird that we even bring that up.
I saw you.
Especially on the toilet, honestly.
I saw
you just holding your dick and said I'm gay. So I don't know. That's you.
Whatever, man.
Good point, Bill. Good point, Bill. Wow, dude. That guy got called gay. The reverse, dude. Reverse. Sounds like a good reverse gay.
True. That was actually a good reversal. That was tight. I mean, someone said they looked. Someone said I looked.
Wow.
All right. What do you got, Brian?
What up,
What's
boys?
up, Brian?
So here's the issue, bro. You're laying blame. You got to take the blame. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When you hire somebody to do a job, you know what I mean, and then you subcontract that job, and they do a fucked up job.
Mm-hmm.
Who are they gonna call?
That's what I said. It was my fault. Did you not hear me?
Well, I know, but a lot of people are like, oh, you know, they got to kind of tell you how it is, I think. A little bit.
So break it down. That's true. That is the truth. If you hire someone, I said I've manifested this entire situation.
And you took blame, but I think a lot of people aren't giving blame. I think they're a little bit scared to say, you know, Jake is gay, obviously. You know, that's not to be disputed. But you gave him the power.
I will say this.
Ask yourself this. Have you ever been gay before?
I've probably done some things that have been pursued as gay, not homosexually, but gay in this sense. Yes.
What's the gayest thing you've ever done?
Probably like just got caught up in feelings. You know what I mean, and bitch ass shit like that.
Okay.
You know.
You wouldn't happen to be a white rapper, would you?
No, dude. No. But not at all, dude. That is cringy as fuck.
Brian, it's a good point. It's a good point.
This is Brian to plug. Now, Brian.
My SoundCloud is coming out soon, though.
What you got? What do you do?
He's
but
joking.
I just wanted to say that, dude. Shout out War Mode. You guys are all fucking.
True.
You know, it's all.
You're right,
good.
Brian.
Ryan, look like each other now too.
Huh?
Take it easy, guys.
Ryan, you're right. Good point. That's a man. That's what you talk about, dude. If you hire someone, it does fall on you in the end of the day.
Heavy as the Matt.
Well, Matt didn't. Here's the thing. Matt didn't fucking know the guy was gonna do that. Of course,
should have screened better.
It's Matt's fault for hiring him, but you didn't know the guy was retarded.
Even Jesus dropped the cross 3 times. No one's perfect.
Yeah,
you can move
sure.
on from this.
Oh, for sure.
You know who never fucks up?
Who?
Payment.
Is that why he's in hell forever? Can't even see God?
Because he's undefeated, dude. He's
Yeah,
too
right.
loyal.
He's in hell forever.
Unlike-
Can't see God for the rest of his life. So,
Unlike some people, Payment's loyal, dude. He's all about that loyalty.
I hear you.
True.
I'd like to give you a real one of these days.
Hey, Bill, don't threaten me with fucking heat, bro. Come
What
on.
kind of real one?
Question my loyalty.
Why don't you slow down, Bill?
Question my loyalty. I might be the most loyal dude you have, Shane.
Bill, I love you. I love you, brother.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry.
Of course. What's up, bro?
How's it
Bill
going?
just threatened me with violence. I apologize, everybody.
What did I say?
Like Kool-Aid. What's up?
How's it going?
Good.
What did I say specifically that got me called in?
I'm just bringing people in.
All right, Matt, you were wrong from the beginning, and then so it's not just hiring this guy that was a mistake, but directing him to go to Radio Dogs also was a mistake.
Of course,
which
Agreed.
you
I
came
think
to
we all
realize,
agree.
and I think that solves it.
Of
So I
course.
think that we've reached a conclusion already, and you've, what's the word for it? You've rectified the situation.
Good.
So you're
No, I hear
guilty.
you. Yeah, it
You
was
paid your
definitely. Well, I would say that there is a misconception that I'm like super anti-piracy. I don't really care. It's just a loyal dog, dude. I see people talking shit on my dogs. It's I'm going to strike.
Yeah. Well, I think also
Don't forget about I get the thug in me, bro.
I don't think it's that you are anti-piracy. It's that your claim was like, oh, it is illegal. But
I'm fucking around. When I say it's illegal, I said I'm going to send U.S. Marshals to your house. I'm fucking around, dude.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
in their heart.
Billy, like something that you really believe.
Squid.
Dog.
Time out, Squid. Squid. Time out, Squid. Kool-Aid. Closing statement.
My closing statement is that Ratatat and Tantalizer did try to dox your boy. For real. They went after his friends in his hometown and they like DM'd them and tried to get like inside dirt on them.
So
damn.
If Tan is still in here, I'll go after him if you want, but
no. We don't. This community doesn't need any more secrets, dude. That's pretty funny.
That's it. That's my closing statement.
Like
Fuck you,
Kool-Aid.
Tan.
Wow.
Thank you to our informant.
Chill, Squid. Chill, Squid.
Yeah. Squid, what's good?
My snout's been out. My snout has been out. This thing stinks to high hell.
What you got?
Bill, you know Payman's got your back.
Chill, Squid.
He's pushing you. He's pushing you into this psyop.
You're doing some dumb shit right now, Squid.
You're radio dogs, and we know it.
I'm not.
True.
Radio dogs.
I would never do something like that.
You would never bite the hand that feeds you either.
Squid, you're absolutely menacing.
Yeah, Squid. Are you Payment, dude? This might be Payment.
He's one of your familiars.
We're on, man. We're on.
Yeah, dude, get him, dude.
It's Pete, right?
Get him.
Bill, I see that gold chain on your neck.
I see that mullet you got.
I've been working on this mullet.
Keep it up.
Well, that's all I got.
Thank you, bro.
Fuck yes.
Appreciate you. Squid,
Fuck
good,
yes,
solid
dude.
theory.
That guy
Solid theory, dude.
might be our best guy ever. That guy looks like in hell.
I think it's it, man. I think we've does anyone have I checked the poll right now. It's the vote as if I'm innocent by a decent margin, by about 25%.
Now, Matt, I think it's important for everybody to know that Matt recognizes he was, in fact, gay.
Yeah, gay.
And now he's served his time. The question is not whether Matt was innocent throughout. Even Matt admits guilt. Bill, what say you, dude?
What? I think he handled that. It happened. What are you going to do?
Yeah, man.
I'm not a fan of Jake the Plug. It's Matt's fucking helper, but he's not someone I would hang out with.
Yeah.
Well,
We
Bill,
don't have the same values.
Bill, if the day comes where Reddit turns on you, I'll have your back as well, bro.
Let him come at me.
Okay.
Just don't think gay shit.
All right. I'm just letting you know, dude. I'll always have you.
Yeah,
Always
Bill. When it goes to if they ever turn on you, but
me not having your guys back.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying that's the dude I am.
You are.
Nobody said that.
This is women shit. Like, thanks so much for what you guys did.
Life, dude.
But you could have handled it better. Like, you could have said my name.
Dude, that's what the Redditors said. You're calling the Redditors girls?
No, you guys.
You said you could have handled it better. That's literally
what
what
doing to me. Look at them.
So you're saying
fucking
closing statement. You're saying the Redditors acted like girls over this whole thing.
Shane Gillis acted like a girl.
What was that?
Well, that's what I don't understand. I don't even
All
get
right,
that.
well, if you're gonna say that, Bill,
yeah.
If we're gonna throw around PAs,
okay.
Go. Let's. I liked your billboard that you put up after you promoted your podcast that we made. Pardon me. I'd like to retract.
Everyone right now.
Would like to retract that.
So closing statement.
No, Bill, you know that's not how that works, bud.
Cat's out of the bag.
No, the closing statement from Billy from the horse's mouth said, whenever people say like, well, you did handle it right, but you could have done it better, that or being a girl. Did you not, or did you say that?
Yeah, you guys.
So, but just us. Okay.
Yes.
Very well. Very, very safe response financially. I rest my case.
And you did, Bill. Now I know you don't give a fuck about the Patreon, all that. Why was it so convenient that you were looking at the Patreon as soon as I changed my donation?
You're hammering on that, but we get notifications.
It's an important part to the case.
I'm looking at my shit right now. I'm seeing text messages come in right now. It's 2020. When you send me an email, I don't have to go upstairs and sit at my desktop and let it load and check if Shane Gillis unsubscribed.
I did not unsubscribe, dude. I'm still donating. Don't worry.
$1.
I'll keep sending. Look, I'll keep sending as many people as I can your way. You guys just keep making great content. It's really good. It's very funny. I'm happy to go promote it as often.
Like I said, dude, Fortunate Son's playing. Me and Spud are on the fucking ground. You and Matt are in the choppers. I go at anyone who comes at you guys.
True that.
Not scared.
I enjoy that.
You do enjoy that.
It's my favorite thing. I don't like when the grunts start holding up grunt flags instead of saying, God damn, that's a good helicopter.
I didn't want to wave the flag when you had a fucking tyrant at the helm. Sorry.
The tyrant was disposed, dude. The troll, the evil hippie was gone, dude.
He was being disposed of. But at that moment, he was still the tyrant.
Well, let's say that I will say this, right now I'm going, I think I'm going through a Kundalini awakening. So like, I'm not all the way here. So I'm going through a big spiritual transformation right now. So, obviously things are in flux right now, but it's going to be, the nation's going to heal big time, dude. I'm brand the broken right now. I'm just,
this is post World War II.
Huh?
It was post World War II. Time to rebuild.
True. Dresden has been shattered.
You're Stalin, dude.
I'm not
Who,
Stalin.
Billy Bolshevik, dude.
Now we went over this, Shane. I'm not a Bolshevik, and you know that.
Oh yeah, true. I know where Bill's.
I hate everything they do.
You don't like the Bolsheviks. All right. Well, fair enough, dude. I think it's been decided. I think this was a good time to heal the nation. It's a good town hall.
Let it be known. Someone in the comments said it's gay to drink out of a mason jar. I strongly disagree with that. They're probably the best glasses you can get for the money and for the volume of water you can fit in them.
It's a good closing statement.
I'm just saying. I saw that. I was a little perturbed.
Hell yeah. All right. I think that's it. Bill,
Matt,
you're a good boy. You're a good brother.
Bill,
I'll always love you.
Go ahead, Shane.
Shane,
let's end positive here, Shane.
I'm positive as fuck, dude. I promise. I vow to up my pledge to War Mode by $1, and I urge anybody watching this to do the same.
That's a man right there.
That makes you happy, right?
That's a man. Doing good now, Shane. You're stopping.
Bill?
Don't serve him anymore. This is what happens.
Who do you think's behind?
Who
do you think's behind making money, brother?
God.
Payment, baby. It's the pay me on.
The entity that is us is behind making money.
True. God does rock. Thank you guys. Bill, you're funny as fuck. Matt, You're innocent. You served your time in Reddit jail, dude. I mean, it's up to them. It's up to them. I can't decide.
See
But
what happens. But again, it is where it is. I do. At the end of the day, I'm a man who stands on my principles. So that's just what it'll always be. It's what it always has been. It always will be that. So yeah.
I gotta say, all I do when I bring the comments up is just read the comments.
Dude, they're so fun.
It's literally, dude. When fucking Swells was talking, that was digital graffiti. This is digital graffiti. Like when Swells was talking and people behind him were just like, "Nice hair, faggot." And I'm just looking. I'm just watching Swells try to talk.
I was crying.
Oh man, you're gay. Sup, Shane? Sup? Yeah, it's too fast. Payment. I
All
do
right.
see a lot of payments, dude. Shout out payment.
Well, let's rip. We're out of here.
All right,
later.
I love both of you very much.
I love you. I love everyone, dude. I love all Chat Nation.